always flexing. I'ma give my girl a song to shake it fast to. I'ma give my girl a song to throw it back to. I'ma give my girl a song for boom shakalaka, boom. I'ma give my girl a song to make it clap to. I'ma give my girl a song to drop it down to. I'ma give my girl a song for boom shakalaka, boom. Drop it to the floor and bring it back up. Hit that bacon on that so slow, real slow. You don't gotta be a pro, you don't even need a pro, baby. Girl, I hit the wall and hit a sit. I watch that time. She was the gang and they call herself up. You know how she ain't messing with you. You gon' get behind and I'm with the dumb. Talk about my shit killing me too. And she got a lot of
Turn that light up on y'all.
She a hood chick with a lot of class. She don't really care less about the cash. I'ma give my girls a song to shake it fast to. I'ma give my girls a song to throw it back to. I'ma give my girls a song so boom shakalaka, boom. I'ma give my girls a song to make it clap to. I'ma give my girls a song to drop it down to. I'ma give my girls a song so boom shakalaka, boom. Got her hands on her knees bouncing up and down. Bitches up, stripper kick, she don't mess around. Got her own, she don't need a man, you a clown. She run it up by herself, she don't make a sound. Yeah, you wanna know when you look in the eye. Talk some milk with a whole lot of fry. That girl with a zero to sky. The messed up part might have no tie. All of her friends want to be a job. Pretty as hell they pop. All of the girls be jocking. But look at the way she drop. I'ma give my girls a song to shake it fast to. I'ma give my girls a song to throw it back to. I'ma give my girls a song for boom shakalaka, boom. I'ma give my girls a song to make it clap to. I'ma give my girls a song to drop it down to. I'ma give my girls a song for boom shakalaka,
Sweet
always flexing.
Yeah. It's your girl, Cowan. Better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. I'm also your host for hashtag UTalkPodcast Atlanta. And you're rocking with me on the worst Wednesday. Health is wealth, wealth is health. With your girl, Cowan. Love and light queen. Goddess of perspective and manifestation. I apologize for eating in front of y'all, but I haven't eaten all day. So, you got to get in where you can fit in. When you are, living your dream and conquering your goals and accomplishing everything you desire. You manifest what you deserve. So follow my joy. Follow my joy. Today, I will write down 10 things I enjoy doing. The things that make me feel good and raise my mood. Then I'll pick one or as many as I feel guided to and go do it. When I am having fun and enjoying life, I am in a state of following and allowing for all that I desire. Follow my joy. Okay. Infinity creativity came. Let's see. Let's get that. Present. And we are in the present, right? In this present moment, I have nothing to worry about. I take life step by step as I follow my desires and intuition, joyfully overcoming any bumps along the way. When I live like this, I don't have to worry about the future. Dope. So dope. Skip this slides for the future. And it said we don't have to worry about the future. As long as we move in the correct way here in the present, we don't have to worry about the future. But we're still in Mental Health Awareness Month. And, we are going through a spiritual world, okay? And People are being tested, and the devil is busy. Okay, projecting. Some of us are doing this. I was doing this earlier, and I had to stop myself. I had to check myself before I ended up checking somebody else. Like projecting, pardon me, rather than reacting and projecting my emotions onto others. I remember no one is to blame. No one is responsible for the emotions that I feel. When someone says or does something that brings up strong emotions within me, I have the choice in how I respond. And I realized that earlier when I was placed in a position to be taken back to a certain type of energy that I you know, that I killed, that I strive so hard to not result back to. So it was, unfortunate that it had to be done to who it was done to. I felt like that was a cause because nothing that I say is for no reason. So God, I'm looking at it like God wanted me to say what I said, but I had a choice in how I chose to say it. And this is good. Shout out to China Express downtown Patterson, New Jersey, on the corner of Washington Street and Broadway. And if you ever in Patterson, look up China Express. Yeah, that's good. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. I have to take my. I normally eat a little faster, but I have to take my time and be careful because I'm having a tooth problem. I'm having a tooth problem, so I have to be careful and hold down so I can get to the dentist to get these in order because I went through a phase of smoking. Um, I was smoking too much, so now me falling back from it. Get older, start having problems with teeth. I never shedded my baby teeth; they just grew with me. And these some grown ass baby teeth. The ones at the bottom, not today yet. Um, so getting into it, moving right along.
This
We done like commercials.
is
Moving right along. So we had our past, our present, and our future. Okay. So we must control our anger. Set play. No projection. Coming my way. So that was for our mindful messages because I did not get a chance to do the mindful messages for me and Crush Monday like I normally do. But while we're here, and it is the worst Wednesday, health is wealth, wealth is self, or should I say wealth is self, health is wealth, with your girl, Reggie Cowan, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. I'm also your host for hashtag UTalkPodcast Atlanta, and you rocking with me on hashtag UTalkPodcast. Don't give me that. Give me that medulla oblongata while I run up the
Sliding up and down the tongue like I'm riding a pole. See, I'm a G in the streets, but in the sheets, I turn them out, got them doing. You never ever did before. Come get them since you can have them back. I want them in that back. I used like to do the tricks. He might have come in a cooler line. I want a mission secure back. I would keep her. I already had. Look at her face, she thinks she never got her right there. I just want it. I just want a new life. I got that white. I run that me a chick. I want something. Don't give me that. Give me that medulla. I got that while I run up me a chick. Hey, I just want something. I just want medulla. I got that while I run up me a chick. I want something. Don't give me that. Give me that medulla. I got that while I run up me a chick. So he don't get attached. I got that come back. That's a fact. And it's that you see her from the back. Down my track. He can't focus. Got me all up on the brain. That's insane. How I make it rain. But what's that? I got friends for a spot to stay for free. And we all like girls too. So what you wanna do? I put this on your face while I'm playing with them. Like being funny. Like man, ain't nobody. Got a monkey to crib and they look at each other. One in the bathroom and one under the cover. He texting me, can I come from the back? She texting me, man, so wet. I'm telling Betty, I live in my red. I told her to jump. I just want that. I don't take for my bread. They can't get me color. This shit is goddamn. I just want that. I just want a new life. I got that white. I run that me a chick. I want something. Don't give me that. Give me that medulla. I got that while I run that me a chick. Hey, I just want something. I just want medulla. I got that while I run that me a chick. I want something. Don't give me that. Give me that medulla. I got that while I run that me a chick.
Yeah. It's the worst Wednesday. Health is wealth. What the self. With your girl, you as you Cowan, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. I'm also your host for hashtag UTalkPodcast Atlanta. And you rock with me on hashtag UTalkPodcast. Hashtag WCW. Shout out to Jess Todd. Coming out of Jersey City. Shout out to the young queen. Pastor, wake the fuck up. Jersey. Slowing down, putting devotion in the back. Okay, so tonight we're going to be talking about twins and learning a little bit of knowledge about the difference between fraternal and identical twins. All right? They said the twins are born in the same sex or separate sex. Fraternal twins don't look identical. Identical twins look exactly alike. So they have this theory, proposal of the third twin. Okay, meaning they're both. You know, they're rare cases. They can be both. Fraternal and identical. Right? Right? Okay. So how is this possible? How is this possible? It's like depending on how long you wait to have sex can determine that. And their sperm and how, strong they is, how fast they actually that you can penetrate and they can split once they come through together. Can two different fathers be the father? Yes, hold on. Please here.
La. Watch my side. Holla.
I just was catching them up with with the questions for the Worst Wednesday. Wealth is self, health is wealth. And the last question I just heard. So you just heard devotion and hashtag WCW. Hashtag UTalkPodcast. That is our music playlist on SoundCloud. If you would like to listen to all of the upcoming artists that's coming out of Jersey, y'all know how I feel about those commercials, but we do have to pay them. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna kick off this question while that's running. What is running? Can two different fathers be the father when you have gotten pregnant with twins? Okay, and I spoke to you about the theory and proposal that they have right now of the third twin, where the twins are both fraternal and identical. Okay, and one of the questions was, can two different fathers be the father? And in rare cases, yes. And it comes from it's not normal, but it's normal because there are rare cases. There's other people that this has happened to. It's not one, two, three, or four, but we up in the thousands. You get what I'm saying? This is a world. You feel me? America is not the only fucking place that has people. Um, so yeah, like it's not normal, but everybody's different due to a ball of things, because we was having this conversation, and this is what me and my sister was chopping it up about. And it's like when I was growing up, we used to watch the stories, the soap operas, and One Life to Live. That's what it was. One Life to Live had Jessica and Amber. And she had the Amber had the brunette hair. She was a brunette. She had reddish hair, and then she called herself trying to she found out it was just so weird how it was like that was her whole MO of getting in the house. Mm-hmm. She played that. She came. That was her thing. That was her con thing, right? She popped up with her boyfriend, and she claimed to be the long lost relative. Mm-hmm. And then these motherfuckers messed around and did a damn mouth swab, found out her ass was really related to them. And not just related, she is a twin. Who turns out to be the twin? Jessica. The blonde hair, blue eye. She was beautiful too. They both were. And it was just funny because it was like, how can they be identical and fraternal at the same damn time? It wasn't until Amber dyed her hair blonde and everybody couldn't tell who was who. And she got upset because it's like, how you can't tell who's who? Like, we literally don't look like each other. Right. And I guess that is the fraternal part. So that's all the cast members. Yes. I didn't mean to go that fast, but you was right though. For Jessica. Yeah, okay, so what was the brunette one here? Was it? Damn, since it's a long list. Because I don't see Amber. No, go over. These are their names over here. And just their characters. Oh, their characters. Mm-hmm. Characters. That's why I'm looking in the middle. I should have told you that. Okay. There go Jessica. Jessica Buckingham. Mm-hmm. Well, we didn't really give a fuck about their last name. Part of my friend. It didn't matter, but I knew. But we knew right the first names because obviously they did like regular people and called by their first names. So. Something is playing that shouldn't be playing. Pardon me while we get into this cloud 12 and, just doing our research, striving to, build a better podcast. Not to say that my shit wasn't fire. Period. It is fire, period. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, in order to be great, you have to reach for greatness. You get what I'm saying? So, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay? Why is it a stigma in this world the way that it is when it comes to us women? What is the stigma? Why can't we just agree to disagree?
Why can't you just stop being such a wussy?
What is the cause? You get what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. I don't have Duke tonight, so I will be covering the advertisement, which is no problem. When I get another host for this Wednesday night, you're going to be rocking with your girl. I'm Cowan, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. I'm also your host for #UTalkPodcast. And you rock with me on the worst Wednesday. Wealth is health, health is wealth. On #UTalkPodcast. Amen. Step on the crack, make you wanna laugh. I forgot shit. Oh, my. Y'all think I be playing? I stay ready. I stay ready. Hey. Hey. Said the mic stay ready. Hey, get it? That's what I do when you don't come in peace. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, bud. Get it? Woo. Haters always on my timeline of sticky. Cause they ugly with it. Nope. Uh-huh.
I'm going hard, I'm getting. I make these hoes mad and listen. They don't stop their listen. Me, but I'm way too far distance. Bitches been out of my vision.
Get it? Get it? Shout out to Cowan coming out of Brooklyn, New York. But she crossed over to Jersey, so shout out to Doug for that KMG. Get it? Hey, hey. Huh? What? Okay, that was Coca coming out of Brooklyn, New York. Peace and blessings to the Queen. We're still in Mental Health Awareness Month. And I just have to say that people is really going through some things in the world, because if you don't know a person, you it's just like, don't engage. Like, this ain't for you. Get your ass home. You know, you got to know when to bow out gracefully and move on. You got to know when something is for you and when something is not. So, peace and blessings to everybody, because I come with power, energy, and respect, and I'm the wrong one to play with. So, earlier we asked, my grandmother said, you want to clear a room, speak the truth. And motherfuckers that don't believe what you saying, they gonna leave. Them the ones you want gone anyway. Because they was coming for something different. They had hidden agendas for what they were going to use you for. What they was going to come and get from you and take from you. What they can gain from you. Okay? So we was talking about twins and how twins can be born in the same sex or separate sex, right? And we was talking about how it's two types of twins, fraternal and identical. Fraternal twins don't look identical. They don't look alike at all. You know, one is probably taller, one is, shorter, or one is slimmer, or one is wider. You know, depending on how they're going throughout their life, can determine that. One is probably a shade lighter or the same complexion, but just different features of such. But they look alike when they put on certain things or fix their hair a certain way. And yes, I do. You can go to Mrs. Ripley 3 on IG. Joe Spin, the Lord. I think Joseph. I think I'm gonna say Joseph. Pardon me. I'm not. We just getting our YouTube channel up and running. So pardon me. The more you do it, the better you get at it, right? So fraternal twins don't look identical. Right? That's when we left off. Fraternal twins don't look identical, and identical twins look exactly alike. That means everything from the head to the toe to the birthmark to the nose. But then I'm like, is that possible? Because our sisters, I thought they were identical twins. And then I can tell who was Samara and I can tell who's here. Mm-hmm. But they are identical twins. But they look like they're fraternal. Like they could be fraternal, identical fraternal twins. They could be of the third twin. You get what I'm saying? They can be of the third twin. And then if they are of the third twin, that would mean that they are both fraternal and identical. Okay? So I don't know how that's possible. We're gonna dig more information about it. to give y'all the results, I guess. We answer yes, you can be pregnant by two different fathers. Two different sperms fertilize the egg and you get fraternal twins that way. That's how they say, that's how you get fraternal twins. um yeah, so we go, I'm gonna do my little research. I'm gonna do my research, okay? I promise. I promise. Psych, I lie. I don't promise nothing because I'm not sure if I'm going to fulfill my duties. I don't like people to apply expectations on me because I don't apply them on you. Okay, so we're moving right along. Let's get into these energies from the cards. Okay, what you want them to say. All right. A lot of times we would like people to tell us what we want to hear rather than tell us what we need to hear. And my thing is, even with you doing that, that's your purpose, to tell that person what God is saying that they need to hear, what you feel they need to hear. However, that person receiving it don't have to receive it. They don't have to listen. They don't have to take heed what you're saying. They can choose to not have a better understanding on why you are saying what you're saying. Check themselves before they check somebody else. Acknowledge that this is probably something that they don't want to face. And then start taking accountability and own it so shit can go away. So it's like everybody have the right to do or not do, be or not to be. That is the question. Okay? All right? Because Romeo says so. Romeo says so. All right? And who the fuck cares about Juliet? Who cares about Juliet? But Romeo wouldn't have lost his life if it wasn't for Juliet. That's what they said. And my thing is like, how? This is a grown ass man that made a decision to love a woman when she told him not to. Because their families do not agree of one another. It would never work. And he wanted to be a rebel. And he wanted to, what men do. Right, ladies? They want to show off. They want to flex. They want to show us that I don't give a fuck what your daddy say. And we all like, check you out. My daddy say that you ready to die? What? Oh right. My God. Like you so, oh my God. Like, I want to be with you. I want to be with you. So she chose not to sacrifice. He chose to sacrifice. And then in the end, they fucking sacrificed themselves. While the family is still the family, not giving a fuck about each other. So my thing is, if they was going to get killed for being together, I know how I feel about the commercials, but we gotta pay. They was gonna get killed by either side. Yeah, for loving each other. For loving each other. You get what I'm saying? For wanting to be with each other. So it was like shit. If either way we gonna die, let's die together. No, that's not how the fuck that shit really went, okay? That's not. Romeo went to go fucking defend damn honor and ask and all this stuff and want her to run away with him and stuff, and the asses got caught. Yeah. Okay? They got fucking caught. They should have planned it better. But what you want them to say to you, when it's like it's undeniable love, and I like, what do you mean, like so everybody just fucking grew up not wanting what they wanted, not wanting to know what they needed to know in order to not be left in a situation or a worst case scenario. When I think about those type of plays, and they say back in the day plays and shit, nigga, that's Shakespeare. Shakespeare is not ever, never going away. Okay, as long as we have people that has beautiful voices, doing opera, and we get more actresses and actors, and people that want to be in 3D form, physical form of acting out things and stage plays and broadcasts and productions and showcases and stuff like that. Guess what? Shakespeare ain't never going away. Shakespeare ain't never going away. You see how long? When the last time you heard somebody or you seen a movie that has something related to Shakespeare? Hmm, hmm, hmm. I'll wait. Give y'all a couple, little bit of time. P-Town, what's up? Nigga, get distracted. Get them if they slipping, get them if they slipping. I'm gonna get them if they slipping, get them if they slipping. Clean up. It's the GODDESS. Wanna be hard, you want a special beat in your chest? Have a shake in your neck. I'm a smooth criminal. We're trying to kill a hoe. Take a Facebook back. Let's get into these crystal cards. Oh. I tell y'all how long ago I wrote that shit, and look, it fits for this right now. Jade came out, and I had to leave my Jade beat at home. Because it started to, I wear it, I wash with it, everything with it. So, I said, hold up, all right, hold up. Hold up. What you hear in the background would be me. You can get that those sounds off Emergency Exit, that mixtape Emergency Exits on Reverb Nation. You can find my single On and On all over platforms: Spotify, Apple, Pandora, Google Music. Where else? Everywhere. Tidal, YouTube here, YouTube Music, everywhere. Facebook, IG. All right, this energy. Can we get one more? Oh, and look what came out. The motherfucking amethyst. Yes. See, I have mine in my bag. Amethyst is gonna always come because I need like my fucking protection. Because people is just moving weird. Like, they're moving weird, sis. As always. And I just don't have time. And I have to keep repeating myself to or if I have to re-innovating about what I'm not going to settle for, then I'll do that. So all signs, confessions, what do they want to say to you? All right, and we're gonna read the energies that came from the crystal cards. What do the ancestors want? Oh wait, I have to pull two more. Pardon me. Our ending and overalls. My bad. My bad. And everybody knows their name was. My niggas was eating off my plate. Even when I didn't have shit. Catch me flying state to state, that's a lot of weight. We have Libra at the bottom of the deck. And Capricorn at the top. Speaking of Cap, I hope you all have been capping. I hope you guys have not put off what you could have got done today for tomorrow. If so, you got a little bit of time in your timeline to get at least something on your plate off of it. Do not widen your load. Lessen your load, okay? Scrape some of it off or put some away if you already ate. And I just want to say peace and blessings on purpose. Hope you guys had a great day on purpose. If not, still got a little bit of time in your timeline to change some things around. Musa, namaste, all that good shit. Either, okay? All right. So our energies read Jade, wisdom, abundance, good luck. Jade is highly prized and sacred, a wonderful stone for protection and healing, known as a dream stone. Jade will stimulate messages and channel them into your dreams when placed on your third eye chakra, your ultimate good luck charm. Jade promotes prosperity in every aspect of your life. By opening the heart chakra and boosting your ability to receive, wealth is nothing without your health. And Jade is a reminder of this true abundance, amplifying the good fortune of your fertility. I like that. Remember, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Libra. And we are in the planet Venus. Okay, our next energy is Charolite. No, Charoite. There we go. Charoite. Charoite. Shy. Chiroite. No, Cheroite. Cheroite. One of them. Y'all know what I'm saying. Charoite. Y'all figure that out. Tongue twisties and come back to me. Tell me how the fuck you're supposed to pronounce it. Anyway, bonding, acceptance, service. There are presents in the present. Cheroite, there we go. Cheroite shows you the gifts of living in the moment, enhancing gratitude and appreciation for the day to day. This is true acceptance, letting go of expectations for what your life should be and embracing what is right now by just being. Cheroite brings deep healing to your physical and emotional selves, down to your very selves, by reconfiguring your old programming into a new way of processing your daily life. After all, it is about perspective. And what did I say I was? God is of perspective and manifestation. And I was saying earlier as well, what's tonight's podcast? The Worst Wednesday, Wealth and Self-Help is Wealth. And that Jade energy came out. All right? So after all, it is about perspective. Charoite helps you face your fears, see reality over projections, and live your truth. And earlier, when I gave the mindless, when I gave our mindful messages, what was the future card that came out? Projections. Okay, so it's like, yeah, the energy, and we're in energy of Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and our planet is Chiron. Now, I don't remember Chiron being part of no solar system.
Yeah, because they
Is this a planet that blew up? I mean, is it a planet that disappeared? Yeah, like Pluto is no longer a planet because it's gone, right? Oh, all of a sudden now too small to be considered a planet? They ain't shit. They ain't shit. Cat's Eye, which is our understanding card. Agility. Know how I feel about the commercials, but we gotta pay them. Cat's eye.
Oh, Sharon is Pluto.
Oh.
Sharon known as Pluto.
Oh. Sharon knows as
excuse me.
Pluto. Sharon. That's the way to spell Sharon too. Chiron. Chiron.
Is the largest of the 5 known natural satellites.
Chiron.
Dwarf planet.
Chiron. Okay, cat's eye. Agility, intuition, protection, evoking the bright eyes of a cat. Cat's eye is used as a talisman to ward off and protect against any evil or unforeseen danger coming your way. It increases agility, allowing you to fly beneath the radar of your enemies and progress ahead of your competitors. Cat's eye enhances night vision, giving you the ability to see through the shadows and higher definition and access heightened levels of intuition by opening the crown chakra. Here go the crown chakra again. We have the third eye chakra over here. Cat's eye is regenerative, helping you to regain what was once lost. And we cast the energy through Leo, planet Venus. I will be right back. And y'all listen to these next tunes. Shout out to London and Chill Spice.
But that ain't my problem. You can't fuck someone's story. Now watch what you say, bitch. Not run like pink water. Trying to play it cool like they ain't had about abortions. Knowing damn well they like full of extortion. But let me mind my business, cause it's always rising motion. Thought they could defeat me, now bitches try again. Random bitch they talk about, like they care for them. These bitches don't be your friends, and they love to play the victim. You can try to play around with bucks, I'ma always win. Y'all hold it wild to do. If I don't fuck, I can't pretend. Got no time for no greedy fools. I really can't trust this nigga. Try to fucking play me, girl, bye, fucking girl code. You ain't know that I could even, I'm a savage hoe. Dancing on the bus, yeah, I drive the fucking boat. Throw that Henny straight back, let that shit bring it through. Like the best weed in the woods, make sure that shit's true. And I'll pass my blunt to rain now, cause they can fucking smoke. Don't know what they ain't listen, probably fucking on the dirty hoe. Now I can't fuck with you if you not in my circle. Bitch, I'm not your parent, get that shit started and done. Y'all niggas is what tired, done up and expired. Search for a rock shit, you might as well retire. Don't nobody wanna fuck with you, so why you even bother? Now sit your ass down, I gotta treat you like a tired. You're gonna snatch me up, wanna tear it up, and I don't pay no mind. So I gotta put some luck, don't touch your luck, can't get caught up with them. They gonna give a fuck, we just wanna talk, don't really wanna fuck with them. My name is London, baby. That's right, and I don't get this shit. A lot of bitches hate me. That's right, and I be watching shit, so stop trying to claim me. Cause once I get this point across, you're gonna understand me clearly. My name is London, baby. That's right, and I don't get this shit. A lot of bitches hate me. That's right, and I be running shit, so stop trying to play me. Now since I got this point across, now do you understand me clearly? Period. Yeah, I'm the life of the party. I bring the whole to these bitches getting out of here for. I got that drink in my cup. I see them hitting, but I know they really in. Yo, run that back. Yeah, I'm the life of the party. I bring the whole to these bitches getting out of here for. I got that drink in my cup. I see them hitting, but I know they really in. Throwing that money, that shit feel amazing. Like a sleepy, I'm coming in blazing. After you, I gotta put on vacation. I can't live. Time is money, so I wanna cop. Thinking I'm good on hot. I'm cooking up at the flow in the crop. I know they want me to stop. But I'm out of control. Look what this thing got a hold on me. I told me put that be your own way. Hold on. Brand new chain is two-tone. I'm never rocking no shit that I don't own. Yeah, be the plug got two phone coke with a joint that I feel like I'm big long. Looking like money to bank on me. No nigga put his hands on me. Yeah, I'm the boss, I don't listen to no nigga that I've been touching the bag. Yeah, I'm the life of the party. I bring the whole team bitches in on your toes. I got that drink in my cup. I see him hitting, but I know they pretty in love. Throwing that money, that shit feel amazing. Like a Skippy, I'm coming in blazing. Attitude hot, gotta pull up vacation. I can't keep up. I know that he gon' creep up. Shit too loud when he play this speaker. Can't hear a damn thing that the pro niggas say. Yeah, I'm right there, you speak up. Go boy, you wanna fuck with a no boy. They got my name and name out like a no toy. All my day, we bum niggas enjoy. I turn it up when I walk in the front. Can't see the hate when I put that crack. Put up the hips, we look like an army. All of them saying I'm pulling a shot. Driving the road and I hope I don't crack. You owe me money, I'm all on your ass. Bring that bottle when I'm in the spot. Pull up a snap, you making it hot. Yeah, I'm the life of the party. I bring the whole these bitches getting out of your throats. I got that drink in my cup. I see him hitting, but I know they really in love. Throwing that money, that shit feel amazing. Like a Skippy, I'm coming in blazing. Attitude hot, gotta pull up vacation. I can't live what the fuck is you say?
Nothing feels more like summer than bare feet on freshly cut grass. And this Memorial Day, the Home Depot has savings on all the things you need to get your lawn in shoeless shape. Get hassle-free cutting, trimming, and cleaning power. With cordless
These
lawn tools from
commercials
Ryobi.
are always in the
Whatever your
way.
lawn needs, we have tools to get the job done that won't leave you tangled up. So what are you waiting for? It's time to feel the grass between your toes.
Let's get it
Feels like
done.
Memorial Day at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Venture X from Capital One is the travel card for people always asking,
Where next?
you earn 10x miles on hotels and rental cars, and 5x miles on flights booked through Capital One Travel, and 2x miles on everything else you buy with Venture X. Plus, receive premium travel benefits like access to over 1,300 airport lounges. The Venture X card from Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com
What's in
for
your
details.
wallet?
So sick of writing all these love songs, wondering where I went wrong. I'm steady paying all these damn things, that's why you lose a fucking name.
30 straight.
Fuck you but I do this shit with me. If I come back to me. Don't come back to me with all of that bullshit. In fact, you can miss me with all of your bullshit. You made my life with all them excuses. If you can't choose me, then what the fuck we doing? I ain't chasing you, I'm simply chasing that. Yeah, my name is pretty stats. I am chasing that packs. Yes, I'm in my bag. These bitches just can't ignore that. Bitches gonna love me when I'm rich. Got your baby gotta try to hit. He don't know his pussy get wet. He don't know his pussy get wet. She know about it, I'm saying she's upset. This nigga knows his pussy get wet. Do 100 just a flex. Fuck shit, keep my evidence and sex. I'm stage cause I'm looking up a dress. Jumping niggas try to fit up on my breasts. Ties cool, poppin' pussy on the dust. Tech claws, you get head on the steps. Big bitch bad, I'm stressed. I was busy writing up a check. Spin hedges when I go and flex. I get damage wrapped around the neck. Bitches gonna love me when I'm rich. Got your baby gotta try to hit. He don't know his pussy get wet. He don't know his pussy get wet. What you know about it? Money makes me dumb. 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 Money makes me dumb.
Say, yeah, a lot of ass. A lot of ass back here, though. People no goddamn know. But moving right along, peace and blessings. That shit is called rich. And you know how I feel about that word for those that have been rocking with me on hashtag UTalkPodcast thus far. All right, it's your girl the hashtag UTalkPodcast Atlanta, and it's going down on the worst Wednesday. Wealth is health. Health is wealth. Let's get into this fourth card, Culture Freedom. All right, peace and blessings. Shout out to all my guys and herbs. Shout out to the 5%ers, Nation of Islam. Peace and blessings to you kings and queens. All right, shout out to all my pharaohs and pharaohs. My guys and goddesses. Hashtag goddess gang is going down. In the Culture Freedom card, we're going to learn these motherfucking shits together now. All right, I got Sharisokola. Earth, unconditional love, cleanse. Known for cleansing the aura of toxins. Sharisokola is a great crystal to use when experiencing high stress levels and burnout. The surface of Sharisokola resembles pristine oceanic views, and this aerial vantage point helps you gain a perspective on situations hitting too close to home. Ooh. Take a step back when those situations arise and remember to prioritize your needs first. Deeply connected to the energy of the earth. Sharisokola reminds us to get in touch with our feminine side, the part of us connected to our capacity for unconditional love. This energy comes through Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, and it is in the planet of Venus. Our next energy is Amethyst, protection, trust, intuition. Get ready to purify. Amethyst has powerful and beneficial properties, including the ability to release addictive behaviors while also protecting your energy field. Amethyst is a great crystal to meditate with as it promotes peace and tranquility between your emotional, physical, and spiritual planes, creating harmony inside and out. It is linked to the crown and third eye chakras. Look at that. Wow. Connecting your intuition to the divine source. Bask in the violet rays of amethyst crystal and stimulate your soul. Energies in Aquarius, Pisces, planets in Jupiter, Neptune. And now, and pardon me, that was our 5th crystal. Okay, look at that energy. Look at the colors. Right. Crown and 3rd eye chakra. Okay, and jade was the 3rd eye chakra. Charoite or charoite. Charoite. There we go. Charoite. Charoite. Like charoite. You sure? You sure? All right. I said no. I ain't say. Are you sure? I said charoite. Like show you right. Show you right. Charo right. Char right. And then find out it ain't even said like that. You know, that be the bullshit right there, y'all. That be the shit right there. You get what I'm saying? But look at that. Beautiful. Okay? And that talked about the crown chakra. Okay? So we had knowledge, wisdom, understanding, culture, freedom, power, and refinement. All right. And then we go into our equality card, which is number 6 in the supreme mathematics. Amazonite. Objective, filter, truth. Oh, equality. Look, and the equality number because the lover type energy or whatever, or just being of two positive or powerful beings or entity, and it can be two of toxic and lack of entity. Objective, filter, truth. Filtering vibrations is what Amazonite does best. From electromagnetic pollution, your thoughts and environmental influences. So if you are prone to environmental sensitivity, Amazonite has your back. This is a great way to cleanse yourself from technology if you need a break from your devices. Amazonite encourages the discreetment. Amazonite encourages discernment, and God was saying discernment, allowing you to be unbiased in your decision making. Objectivity leads the way, offering clarity, not clarity on which choices are best for you. Detach from the outside in order to connect to the inside. And that energy is in Virgo and planet in Uranus. And we know this because that gave me off the hermit energy. You get what I'm saying? They like hermits. They just want to be in that's the best, like tapping into that energy of them will do you good if you are out of whack. Okay, and our 7th card, crystal card. Oh, let me show you Amazonite. Okay, just so y'all know, I'm not just reading just to be reading. Okay, Rainbow Mayanite. Rainbow Mayanite is chakra alignment foundation karma. An exceptionally high vibrational crystal, Rainbow Mayanite allows you to face any challenging karmic patterns and pulls out the drudgery of the past that is ingrained in the energetic body. It heals emotional traumas on every level, rebuilding the foundation for a healthy support system from the inside out. Connecting you to your spiritual team, this crystal can guide you in seeing multiple perspectives, offering many solutions, existing in the ultimate alignment with all the chakras. Rainbow Mayanite helps you step into your authentic truth. And this energy is in Leo, Virgo, and Libra. And it's with planets Sun and Pluto. Okay? Uranus. You wagered, got it back, but when I came, it made me sad, so I had to go down to Florida. Oh, it was damn. Let's turn that up. Hey, that was a beautiful Crystal read. I hope you guys enjoyed the energy. And yes, this is all your protection for tonight. I appreciate you, and now let me show you Rainbow Maya Night. It's pretty, right? Yeah. That means all the chakras are aligned. All the chakras are aligned.
You're looking to buy or sell a home.
All right, peace and blessings, everybody. I appreciate you for rocking with me on the worst Wednesday. Health is wealth, wealth is health. With your girl, you Cowan, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. I'm also your host for #UTalkPodcast Atlanta. And this is the worst Wednesday. Health is wealth. Or should I say wealth is health? Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Wealth is health. It's health. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Wealth is health. Say wealth is health. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Wealth is health. All right, peace and blessings, everybody. Let's get into this last read. What you need them to know? What do they need to know? What do you need them to know? What do they need to know? What do you need them to know? What do they need to know? This is a you versus them. There is no in between. It's only an overall. Okay? It's only an overall. Oh, look, first coming out the back already. They ready to tell us something. Isolation. Isolation. And the number is 3. Understanding. Okay. We are the world, y'all. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Peace and blessings. If you wasn't rocking with me earlier at this hour, you rocking with me now. Just know that I got my eye on you. And it is the worst Wednesday. Health is wealth, wealth is health. With me, your girl, Cowan, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. And we getting these cards out. What you need them to know. What do they need to know? This is a you versus them. Okay? Isolation. What you need them to know is that you need isolation. What do they need to know? Oh, that wanted to come out crazy. What do we need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know, spirits? What do they need to know? Okay, what do you need them to know? What do they need to know? You need them to know that you need isolation. And we need them to know. They need them to know. Guilt. That they guilty of something. What they need to know, that guilt is going to eat that ass up. 8 is build or destroy. 3, 8, 38. Understanding, build or destroy. Let's clarify these cards, please. Can we clarify isolation? Can we clarify isolation, please? Isolation. Guilt. 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 What you need them to know. Isolation. What do they need to know? Guilt. And I'm going to be doing readings where I ask, like, where I ask like, let me see.
Nigga, look at me when I speak to you.
All right. Hashtag WCW. It's the worst Wednesday. Health is wealth, wealth is health. And it said inner voice. Isolation, inner voice. What you need them to know. You. One more, spirit. What do they need to know? What is your divine partner up to? Clarifying your pathway. Morality. Morality. Control. Slowing down. And I said this is the year of slow and steady wins the race. And look at that, 1111 was on the thing. Those who are into the numbers, I'm personally in. I'm into the numbers, but I'm not personally into the in depth of those terminology of numbers. Like I have my own interpretations of the numbers and what they mean to me based off of my supreme mathematics and in my nation, in my culture. So 1111 is knowledge, 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 knowledge. You get what I'm saying? And one is two, and two and two. I mean, one and one is two. Wisdom, wisdom, and two is four, and four is culture freedom. So we're culturally free right now as we're doing the reads and just opening our mind and having an embraceable experience right now. Like you don't have to be into this, but this is what I do on my wealth to self help is wealth because we're still in mental health awareness month. Okay, still May, still mental health awareness month. And we just want to get an overall. Let's get an overall, right? Can we? Can we? Can we get a? Can we get an overall? What will be the overall outcome or situation of these? You versus them. What do you need them to know? What do they need to know? Y'all already know. Can't stand the commercials. Consciousness. Oh, and look at that at the bottom. Look at that. Laziness. Fighting. This is something. Courage. Having the courage to what? Innocence. Sharing. Completion. Overall. So that was morality. Morality is this called. Morality. I don't have the mirror screen. And this is consciousness. This is the overall between the you versus them. What you need them to know. What they need to know. Laziness came out because I guess it just didn't want to stay in, huh? It's like, yeah, because I need you to see what's underneath here. Okay, harmony. So need to put some harmony back into this love thing. And the top didn't want to stay. Everything happens for a reason. Fighting. It's gonna be a lot of fighting. And if you don't want to go through that, you don't have to. Okay, I just want y'all to know that. You don't have to go through it. It's really that simple. Just don't. Just don't. So it's either you got something to prove. Look, change. I said just don't. Look, the change card came up. Just don't. Just don't. This is shit that's not gonna change. They can only change themselves. You not gonna change shit. Slowing down made you see. Being silent, being quiet, made motherfuckers speak. We're experiencing some beautiful things. We are. And look, she said it. We experiencing some beautiful things for the better. For the better. New vision. Okay? And you need to trust it. You need to trust. You need to trust. Turning in. Turning in. Meditation. Let's meditate. Culture freedom. Look at that four. Four's there. Repping the fourth ward. I'm straight out of Patterson. You heard? Kicking down any doors closed. Bitch, I ain't asking. But we cannot cling to the past. We gotta stop clinging to the past. We gotta let it go. We gotta find the power to refine our past life to begin anew. We have to refine our present in order to gain power for the future. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying, but there it is. And then we will what? Have success. We would then have success. We would then have success. Okay? I'm telling you, success. And it is number 6, which is the equality number. Equality. Okay? So that was your overall reading for the energy crystals, and then we're gonna move right along down to clarifying the pathway. Music, love, and finance. Okay, music, love, and finance. This is my way of healing you guys in the best way that I can. Okay, music, love, and finance. We're gonna take a trip down the merry little lane with Alice in Wonderland. Okay, we're gonna get into her mindset and see what she's talking about. Okay, I definitely is going to have to change this only because it is Kalani and I don't have copyrights for Kalani. I don't have copyrights for Kalani. Okay. Hey, get it? All right. I like this boom shakalaka. It ain't too many tracks that I'll be running back other than my own. It's my shit's fault. You heard? I said, dang. Okay. Tweedledee, let's move on down here with fucking Alice in Wonderland as we changed in the night. And it is number 11, knowledge. Because God gonna stop playing with me. It says you have changed quickly. Ooh. Oh, we talking shit now. Alice talking shit now. She said, follow your own good advice. Not follow your own advice. Follow your own good advice. Okay? Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. Okay, that resonated so much. I felt that. I know all y'all ain't want to fucking come. I guess you two right here that stayed in my head. That's what it is. Wake up. Okay. Y'all talking shit. Belong to your own dream. Okay. Messages for a rabbit, bitch. You calling me a rabbit? Like, what card is face up? That one was face up. That you just turned over. Right here. This one. Okay. Nonsense. Look, morality popped out again. All in the golden afternoon. And for the born card, you can't go back to yesterday. You sure the fuck can't. And we gonna get up into these motherfuckers. We're gonna get up into Alice and what she got going on with her energy all over the damn place, but I get it. I understand, because we just went through some energy protection of these energies that just popped out. So that is just like so mind blowing to me. But I know how they be giving it up. They give it up very rare and different like me. All my cards do. Okay? All my spirit, and executive cards. And we're gonna run through the light shades tarot to get some clarity a little bit on Alice and what she got going on. So, changed in the night. You have changed quickly. Follow your own advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. Wake up. 25. That's wisdom, power, and refinement. That's 7. 7 is God. Right? Follow your own good advice is 10. Knowledge cipher. Bringing us back to knowledge. Wake up. It's your moment. Oh shit. And that is the third card, which is the understanding card. Understand that this is your moment. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. This is the year. 2022. Okay? This is my moment. I cannot let it slip through my fingers. So many opportunities came through today, and I was just like, I hope that the energy resonated back to get the person to get my number. I was I got distracted. When people take my thought away from me or break my attention, then things happen where you end up rushing and you end up leaving shit. And I left my whole phone, so this is why I'm not on Facebook. This is gonna be. Oh, thank you so much. Look at that. Look at that. Look at God right there. You know what I'm saying? And look, the energy card said that I needed to break away from technology, right? And I just said that I wasn't able to go live on Facebook or IG. And it's probably because I really don't I have my energy, but I don't have my energy. My YouTube channel, this is my TV channel, this is my podcast channel. And I'm experiencing myself through YouTube for the first, I'm really in, developing a platform here. And I don't know, I just felt comfortable, being able to do this with y'all. So I'm gonna share this to Facebook, of course. I'm gonna, share this to wherever I can share it. However, I really didn't have. I didn't have the energy for the other social media platforms tonight. So I don't know. I guess it meant to happen. It's supposed to happen. But those are the things that I was telling y'all about. You see how it takes for someone to do something in order for it to have um uh, a butterfly effect, a chain reaction. You get what I'm saying? My thought process got cut, got split, got detoured, and I left my phone. And the podcast is between the hours of 7 and 9 p.m. each and every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And this is the first podcast that I managed to not be able to go live on Facebook and IG while I'm doing this live. Um, However, moving right along, because to all's well that ends well, my phone is here, which is cool. I need to charge this other one up now that I'm speaking about it, if possible.
That's business in your charges.
Oh wow, that's amazing. I mean, that's cool. That's so dope. My bag is there. Yes, and you already know before I leave, I'm gonna smoke a blunt with you. Okay. Oh, and I can't forget I got my snacks. I brought my snacks with me and everything. Like I was not playing. And that's probably how I left the phone. You get what I'm saying? I said I was distracted, detour. But then it's like no, because I had my snacks before. I was
Determined to bring you.
told to,
They're talking about you better call, but I'm like,
how would you call me?
I wasn't about to answer that.
Like okay, yeah, my pretties. So I can pray over you and everybody.
Showers, spirit
Right.
fingers.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get into it. Right. Let's get that music in the background of us one more gone. Cause I feel like music is the answer.
Yeah.
I feel like music is the answer. Everybody don't have to feel that way, but I do. And this track is called Devotion, and I'm just devoted to accomplishing and conquering everything I set out to do and have and be. So belong to your own dream. Belong to your own dream. As I'm saying that, create your own life. Right after it told me to wake up. It's my moment. It's your moment. You get what I'm saying? And you need to belong to your own dream. And this is the number 32, understanding wisdom. You know what's so mind blowing? That's when I met him. And he was 23. So yeah, that tells you, my significant other was 10 years young. It's 10 years younger than me. Which it don't mean shit to me. It just mean that I got it like that. I got it like that. But now you're not gonna just showcase to me that I have it like that, and I can have, and I got it like that to have someone younger, because they coming like that too, and they're younger and in a better position than you are in the young age that you're in. Wait a minute. What are we doing here? I'm not gonna allow this young man to be the reason why I don't mess with another young man for whatever reason. And I just feel like leave me be. Let me live my life. Like, I don't know if this is destined for me to be single because I have things that I have to accomplish in a mission in this lifetime that needs to be completed, and I don't supposed to be tied down by morals and values of being in a relationship and how a woman, supposed to treat her man, and then they're non-deserving of it. So I'm tired of playing games. You get what I'm saying? I'm devoted to myself. We as women need to be devoted to ourselves and share parts of ourselves with others, especially men, because we can't ask them to be devoted if we're not showcasing devotion, right? Or we seek devotion, but if both parties are seeking the same thing, then why we can't give it to each other? Reciprocation word don't last always. It's levels to the shit. I just want you to know it. Messages for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. I was saying that I wanted to get a dog, a little one. You feel me? Like, I still haven't found my cat. I just pray and hope that she's alright. Unique star. I know we didn't spend much time together, but girlfriend, I got all your shit. Got your bed, got your shit. Come get your shit now. Got your shit now. This is mine, but I know this is gonna get you. You're gonna hear the noise and stuff. All right. Okay, this is nonsense. But before I move on to that, messages for a rabbit was 15, which is knowledge, power, and refinement. And 1 and 5 together is 6, which is equality. And 3 and 2 for belong to your own dream. 3 and 2 together is 5, power and refinement. See? So how the numbers just. And that was the 4th card, culture freedom. And equality was 15, 1 and 5 is the equality card. Look at that. That's why right there. This is a power and refinement card. 28 nonsense. It's time to talk sense. Yeah. Start making sense of why this is not happening. Why it's not gonna work. Why is it? Get to it. Like let's talk about it. I wanna talk about it. You wanna talk about it. And then the motherfucker go, but let's not talk about who's right and who's wrong. I wanna move on and start all over again. Okay, so yeah, that's you wanting to do that shit. That don't mean I want to do that. This is where compromise to come in. That How much compassion do you have to sit there and listen to me even though you don't want to? Huh? How much respect do you have for me to allow me to nag and rant, even though you don't like that shit? Morality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Yeah, that was a B. Uh, Others got toot. Got the beat. Okay? Brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. All right? Morality. Your life. All in the golden. Oh, wait. Run that beat back. Nonsense. Was 28. Wisdom, build or destroy. And it is the equality card. Okay? Look at this. Look this in the back. This was her aunt, right? No, this is the Queen of Hearts. Okay? Queen of Hearts. I am the Queen of Hearts. And I also have I felt like she was she was fucking mean because she didn't have no one like Alice to come along and show her that it's okay to fucking smile, bitch. It's all right to have a heart. You are the Queen of Hearts. How could you not have a heart? But she was the Queen of Heart snatching. She was snatching hearts, thinking that was taking their soul. And this is saying it's nonsense. It's nonsense to take your heart out of your chest and deliberately put it in someone's hands. You can hold your own heart. You can hold your own heart. You don't need to put it in anyone's hands. You need for the person to be able to catch your heart if it falls out of your chest and not have to worry that their hands are not going to be clean. Their hands are not going to be, you know, big enough there to hold your heart. They're not going to be strong enough to be able to get it and catch it and carry it and put it where it needs to go. It's nails are going to be long and sharp to where it can claw into it and actually kill me. Or it can have soft hands and embrace my heart and hold my heart with warmth and make me feel like I'm not about to die. It's time to talk sense. Talk sense while we're striving to figure out how to make sense of it. Right. 2 and 8 together is 10. And that's knowledge cipher in the supreme mathematics. 1 and 0 meaning and 0 being cipher to just bring it back to the beginning of the number line and 1 being knowledge. So having knowledge that you have wisdom and you have the yay or nay to build or destroy some shit. All right, let's build in a positive way. Let's destroy in a positive way. And when I say that, I'm saying you build your shit with love and respect, honor and devotion, and somebody come along and starts to block, hate, downplay, passive aggressive your shit, then you destroy their asses with it. That's what I'm saying. Everything is on the up. Everything is gonna be on the up. Everything is positive. I'm gonna tell the truth. So I get it. I felt that. Morality. Or should I say more no, I was right, morality. It just looked a different way on the metallic cards. Morality. Or should I say mortality. Immortality. There we go. Mortality. That's what I had said the first time. Okay, mortality. That's what I'm like. That's not what I said the first time. Look, I run this motherfucking linebacker. I know what the hell I said.
Right.
Goddamn, the truth is in the pudding. But it's your girl, you coming better known as Mrs. 50 the Goddess. I'm also your host, hashtag UTalkPodcast. You rocking with me on the worst Wednesday, health as well. Welcome to Health with your girl, hashtag UTalkPodcast Atlanta. I hope everybody has been capping. I hope you guys have been being creative, active, and progressing in life. I hope that you did not put off what you could have got done today for tomorrow. Still got a little bit of time in your timeline to go get something done on your list, okay? Narrow your plate. Don't widen the load and scrape some of that shit off and tuck it away if you already ate. All right? 4 and 2. Okay? 4 and 2 is culture freedom, wisdom. 4+2 is 6, bringing us back to equality. And that's what mortality was. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. My beat. All in the golden afternoon. 1, knowledge. Okay? Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. All in the golden afternoon. And our final card for the reading of the night. You love finance. You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present, and we have present all in our shit earlier in the reading. Okay, you run this live back, you'll see all of that with our mindful messages, our chakra crystal energy alignment reading, and now in our Alice in Wonderland, you love and finance. Okay, 4 4, culture freedom, and 4 and 4 together, 8. And if you were paying attention, then you know I said 8 means build or destroy. And I just gave y'all a whole little like motherfucking nonsense rundown. Like, we ain't taking this shit. We ain't doing this shit no more. Hashtag WCW. It's going down. You can find me, Cowan, 70 Spruce Street, Patterson, New Jersey, at the Art Factory Studio 222 between the hours of 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. each and every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Go to my Facebook and on IG because that's where you will find me. Come for Fuck Your Feelings Friday. This Friday is going down. This is my daughter's birthday weekend. She will be turning 16. I just want to send shout outs and send that happy birthday. She is my WCW for the night. She has been my WCW for the day. And she was my WCW this morning. Okay? I just want to tell her that I love her. I love you, Isla. All right? And we doing the damn thing, girlfriend. So proud of you, and just keep up the great work. And don't set me up for failure. That's all. It's going down. It's your girl, Cowan, better known as Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. And I just want to say good night. Everybody have a great one. On purpose. Might as well put the crown on the queen now. Oh, and real quick, while you're still here with me, I sound like Albert from Fat Albert, right? Like, and real quick, hey, before you go, come here, yeah, you over there, oh, you all the way back there. Listen, come. This summer, make sure you get with me. Patterson, New Jersey is going down June 16th at 8 p.m. at the Fabian 8 Cinema. Okay? It's going down. The Black Car movie is finally here. 2 years worth of beautiful. Get into it. I mean, we was getting to it. Okay? And if you haven't seen Black Woman Millionaire, That Life Had to Die, that is a great season to or should I say episode, first episode of the season, of that season. That's season 1. There's only one episode. I think they're gonna probably like they probably started it and now they're going to be airing. I'm not sure. I just know I came across it watching Prime Video, and it's there, and it was great, and it was just so raw and authentic and just like me, and that's the type of content that I want to distribute, and those are the type of things that I would like to do and be setting up. And I know you guys can help me get there. So that's all I have for tonight. I just wanted to make sure that I did not leave without going on the record saying that in live. Official trailer is on IG. You can follow me at Uasia Cowan, UASIACOWAN on Instagram and Facebook. You can also find me at Mrs. Ripley the Goddess. You can also go to www.mrsripleythegoddess.com. That's MRSRIPLEYGODDES.com. Okay. When I got down to Atlanta, they told me I had to slow down because they were slow. I said, wow, oh, y'all call yourselves that. Yeah. So, I'm a northerner. It is what it is. All right. Peace and blessings, everybody. Once again, y'all have a great night on purpose. I'm praying for everybody, and I'm sending all my condolences to all those that have lost some loved ones or a loved one or anyone in the magnitude that you have loved in this past second, minute, week, day, hour, months, years. Okay? Peace and blessings, everybody. Let the angels be with you. It's your love and light queen, goddess of perspective and manifestation. On the Worst Wednesday, wealth is health, health is wealth, with your girl. Good night.